official television station of Illini Sports. This is WCIA 3 Sports and Copper Creek Contractors, your Illini Nation.
The marquee home game on the schedule delivers in terms of storylines going in. The 12th-ranked Illini still have a chance to win a share of the Big Ten title, but they have to beat number 3 Purdue tonight to have any chance to do it. Also, senior night. 7 Illini recognized before the game. The only four-year guy in that group is Coleman Hawkins, a fan favorite the last couple of years for the Orange and Blue. Purdue, Illinois, a rematch from an earlier January game. The Boilers won by 5 in West Lafayette. How about some defense from the Illini? Haven't been able to say that very often. On the run, Quincy Guerrier to Coleman Hawkins. There is Ty Rogers delivering with the two-hand slam to get things going, putting Illinois out in front early. Dane Danger adding to that lead, going right to the basket on the spin move. And then a key moment in this first half with about 11 minutes to go. Terrence Shannon Jr. whistled for his second foul. He has to go to the bench. Brad Underwood not happy with that one, but the Illini able to maintain. How about Marcus Domask playing booty ball? The little turnaround shot backing his way down. Illinois up 10, looking good. They lead by 6 at the half, and the stars out. PGA Tour star Nick Hardy, Super Bowl champion Nick Allegretti, Sidney Brown, he plays for the Eagles. Myers Leonard, former Illini there, crushing beers in between timeouts with Brett Eldridge there, country star as well. And they're loving this dunk. Another slam from Ty Rogers there. Illinois up 4, but how about a Euro step from Zach Edey, 7'4". Travel? I don't know. Crowd crush wanted that one. Then more from Shannon here. The and one, he'd make the free throw as well, but a season low 11 points for him on the night. Purdue doesn't take its first lead of the game until 56-54. Mason Gillis with the triple from the wing. That is good. Illinois got down as many as 6, but here's Domask once again going right at Edey, and then the little mean mug right towards the fans. Love that one. We got a tie game, but this a dagger. Fletcher Lawyer, a 7-0 run by himself. Illinois went from being up 2 to down 5 just like that, and then Lance Jones seals it. The SIU transfer with the 3. 77-71 the final. Purdue wins its second straight outright Big Ten regular season championship. Edey going for a game-high 28. The Illini led for 28.5 minutes. Can't close it out. Here's WCIA 3's Andy Olson with more from the farm.
Illinois led for 29 minutes against the number 3 team in the country. But when it mattered most, one of the best offenses in the nation went quiet, going just 9 for 25 in the second half.
Little plays. It's a little plays. I mean, when you get a stop and you got 3 guys around the ball and nobody even makes an attempt to get on the floor for it, those send you home.
Reigning National Player of the Year Zach Edey went for a game-high 28. That was the plan from the Illini. But late in the game, the other Boilers like Lance Jones and Braden Smith made shots to put the Illini away.
We wanted to contain all the other guys and not necessarily let an All-American just beat us, but, you know, make it more difficult for him and make him, and we'll live with the results and not let the other guys impact the game.
And once again, Illinois loses a close one late in which they held the lead for most of the game.
I think a lot of times those runs come on the offensive rebounds that we don't get and just controllables like that.
It's literally 2 minutes of a game that just impact us. We don't fall apart, but it's just the plays are just so impactful that it's hard to overcome.
It's 2 or 3 possessions, and that's the discipline that comes from doing your job. If we don't understand that we're really, really good and we can be a Final Four team, I believe that. I've said, I'm just telling you now, I believe that. But you got to make those plays. You have to make those plays, and you can put that in bold italics on every newspaper, on every damn chat line that I'd never read, and I don't care. Make big plays to stay alive.
Illinois has still not lost back-to-back games all season, but that will be put to the test as they head on the road to Iowa for the regular season finale. While Big Ten title hopes are out the window now, they still need a win against the Hawkeyes to assure themselves that number 2 seed at the Big Ten tournament in Minneapolis next week. Reporting for your Illini Nation, Andy Olson, WCIA 3 Sports.
For even more coverage, watch the post-game press conference live on our digital channels. We carried it all live from State Farm Center. 3,400 plus watching live at one time on our WCIA3 Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube pages. We've also got our WCIA 3-in-1 podcast. Andy and I recap what we saw from the game. It'll be available in time for your morning drive wherever you download your podcast.